Hey and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen and in today's video I am going to show you my final week. I saw that you guys really like those types of videos, so that's why I'm doing this again. Every presentation day has been really different, like an insight on what you will be expecting when you're following this course. Also a little side note, so actually I am now filming this at the end of the video, so I hope that doesn't confuse you. I won't let you wait any longer, so let's get right into the video. Also, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which is really exciting. If you want to be on this journey with me, don't forget to subscribe. And now let's get back to the video. Okay, so it is final week. Now I'm going to do is I need to finish up a drawing for my media class. You can see I look pretty tired, but we keep going. Okay, so I'm going to do a little time lapse and also talk you through on what I had to do for my media class. So in my previous video you saw the beginning of the exercise where we went on a little trip. So I had to draw a kind of combined landscape that was inspired by a place of my memories. It had to be a perspective, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Like you can see, I drew everything with my hands without a ruler. When I start, I always draw my design with a pencil before I go in with a fine liner. I do this because I wouldn't want to ruin my drawing. You can easily mess things up. I also like to take my time when I'm drawing, and if needed I will correct things that I don't like. So don't be scared to try things out while you're drawing. You will see that the more you practice, the better you will get. So this is what it looks like after I drew over the lines. You can see the design already more clear. And after I was done with the fine liner, I started to color everything in with my watercolors. I like to do this because it makes the drawing come alive. I like to build it up. Okay, so my friend just called me. So where was I? Like I said, so I like to build up my watercolors, otherwise it's like too intense. And this is the final result of what it looked like. So, Rhino is like a software program where you can make 3D models. It's also really great for rendering. In this video I will also show you what I do on there. I first started out with making a model, but it was such a big space that making a model every week just wasn't quick enough for me to really design something, because we have theoretical lessons, we have also other practical lessons. So that's why I chose to only work on the computer, and I feel like the more I will in this course, I will use it more and more often, and I will go away from model making. But I do love to make models, and I think for a final result, and if you have enough time, I think making a model is a really great idea. While I was sketching up with my friends, I was also making my 3D model on Rhino. So as I explained, it's a software program. You can create 3D models and shapes. You can render on here. The software is compatible with most design and crafting programs. I use it because it's actually the software that they teach us in school. There are definitely other programs like SketchUp, but I don't know how to use that yet. That's why I'm sticking to Rhino for this project. So the next few clips you will be seeing a lot of me working on a computer. That is basically the only thing I did for this project. I did make a model in the first week, which you can see in a previous video if you haven't watched that already. I don't want to bore you guys, but it's also a big part of the course. You will be working hours on your computer, so definitely keep that in mind. Also take enough breaks and don't be discouraged if you can't find or if you don't know how to do something. On YouTube there are plenty of videos where they explain you how to work with these programs. I have always found an answer, and if not on YouTube, then Google was also a great place. So definitely don't worry, you're not alone. I myself am definitely not an expert, and we are in school to learn and also to grow. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed like a different setup. I changed my room again for the third time this month. Maybe it's an architecture student thing, I don't know. But yeah, I changed up my room because I couldn't concentrate. Maybe it was a bit of procrastinating. Okay, so I promise that this is the last time lapse of me making my 3D model. Definitely let me know if this is interesting to see. So here you see me making the stairs for my design. I didn't even say what I was designing. So basically I need to design a reading room, and there is also a bar with a roof terrace. So I worked until 4 a.m. and I know that's late, but I really wanted to add as much as I could. So I wanted to show you what my layout looked like. So the app that I used is Canva. It's great for presentations. You can make slideshows, posters, templates. But if you are more advanced, then InDesign is really great for your layout because it's like more precise. Or you can even just do it on AutoCAD. So it is the next day and I'm doing my skincare. So I'm washing my face, putting on moisturizer and sunscreen, and then I do my makeup before I leave the house. So this is the fit I wore, and then I went to school by train. So this is my presentation and this is what it looked like. I was really happy how it all turned out. I also wanted to show a few of the students their presentations. I was so tired that I didn't stay for too long. I came home, I immediately did a little power nap. Okay, so I thought it would be a great idea to do some self-reflecting after the presentation. So my presentation went actually really well. It was definitely kind of different. Normally we have to prepare what we are going to say. The other students are also going to see our project, and it's more of like a presentation, which this time it was just like a face-to-face conversation with your teacher, really a presentation. So the things that I prepared to say, I didn't actually needed to say. I think the other students did also really great. Like we had a lot of work going on and we still managed to do really well. So I'm now going to take a nap because I am really tired, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so it is a few hours later and I touched up my makeup, and in a bit I am going to get ready because I'm going to go to a barbecue with my class, which is really exciting. We get to relax, to talk a bit. Few weeks have been kind of crazy. Really important to keep your life balanced, to also have a bit of fun. We sometimes tend to forget that with school. Try my best to make a video. This month is like my finals month. It's always in June. So I will try my best to make a video when I have like a bit of time. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You can see like I already filmed like 3 presentation days, and as you can see, every presentation day is like kind of different. It really depends on what you need to do and also what kind of teacher you have. Every teacher has like their own methods. There will be like a jury that you don't know, like from another school. They will grade you. Sometimes it's like a one-on-one with the teacher. Sometimes you can see like the other students, their presentation, and you need to listen to the others. So yeah, it really depends. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to also comment something. Let me know in the comments what you're studying. Are you watching my videos because you study this as well? Maybe you're just interested on what it's like. And I will see you next week. Bye!